at the rhythm of the sun. Well, I was wide awake until the dawn upon her face, and the echoes of our song as it hummed along. So stay with me, you are my missing pieces. Oh, you are my missing pieces. You are my missing pieces. So won't you stay with me?
Good morning, dears. Good morning.
Dimashi.
Dimashi. Oh, hello, friends. Crazy Aunt Diane.
Oh, Diane?
Here.
Aunt Diane is here. All right.
Good morning, Chris and Dina and Shelby and Joy and Tralin and so many friends. Lenore, Ola, Debbie.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Aggie Aguilera, Elena. Hello, everybody. So good to see you all. We're back for more Dimashi. Love the way you say it.
Are you delayed? Is your
I-
audio and your video not matching up, or is it just on my end?
Check one. It looks right to me. Maybe it'll
Okay, it
catch up
doesn't
to
look
you.
right to me. Maybe.
All right, well,
All right,
let
we'll
us-
see.
Let us know in the chat. We're not going to do anything about it, but let us know. See if it's any better. So we, as always, have lots to catch up on. We're going to feature a few songs today, as suggested in the title. He performed in, what was it, live at Voice Beyond Horizon. I think this is some sort of TV show or series that I'm not sure on.
Okay.
But there's 3 songs that he performed. We're going to check all 3. And then with whatever time we have left, we've always got Request Roulette to lean back on. So.
Beautiful. And it did catch up, by the way. It was my end.
Fantastic.
Naturally. So we're good.
Right.
We're good to go.
All right. Which means. Well,
But we're not good to go yet, because if you haven't liked and subscribed,
Debbie
or
says I
rung
look
that
okay.
bell. What a compliment.
Yes, ring the bell. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, ring it. Or we're not doing anything. No, just kidding. It's like, we're going to do it regardless.
It's a TV show. It's his TV show. It's like he did
Oh.
his own series or something. I feel said a little bit more about that. Very interesting. So the 3 songs are Fire, Samgau, if I'm saying that correctly, which we've heard before, and there's a third one. I just lost it. Living for the Game. Okay, so we're gonna do Samgau, which is obviously with his brother. I could see him on stage, and then Living for the Game, and then we're gonna close with Fire. So we already know that song. We know the song is Fire, if you will. So we're gonna hold that off until the end, and we know it's gonna be great. And yes. I say, let's begin.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, outside. Look at that.
Oh, filter.
Did we make it in time?
I really hope we didn't just crash the whole thing. We won't know. Oh, I'm glad you guys are here, because it might end up getting clipped in post. It's amazing. Just sometimes it just takes a few seconds. But this does require filter. It was pre-tested.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I thought it looked too beautiful to be to be true.
That's right.
Қыраның болып көкке самғаймын, әнім телге арнаймын, әуеледі шырқап алдан. Самалы бар сарқылмас керім, толқыны мені сыр шертер шалқар күлім. Құдіретіңе әркез қайырынмын, қасиеттім кешірім әнім мен елім самғап келемін әлемге құшақ ашып бейбіт арманым толсын таңдарың нұр шашып
Right off the bat.
әнім мен елім
I already got goosebumps.
самғап келемін тыныштық бар тілегім бейбіт аспанда биік асқарға самғаймын
It's an E. E5.
No, Johnny, it's ridiculous, is what it is.
Preposterous.
For those of you who follow the channel, as you know, we are kind of a world music channel. We rotate through many countries, many singers, many fandoms. It's always good to be back to this completely surreal scenario of
This complete freak of nature is what you're trying to say.
God. I mean, I know what he can do. I know what he can do. But there's just enough space between reactions where I'm just still internally stunned by what I'm hearing because there's so much conviction and so much precision taking place on those notes. My God.
Yeah,
It's
no, I mean
crazy.
that's the crazy thing about him is when you do reaction after reaction with him, it's like something like that starts to become mundane because you know,
not
when you think of it,
numbing,
that's-
but mundane. Yeah.
like compared to, you know, because he still has another 2 octaves he has in his arsenal. So it's always great to take a little break because you come back and you're like, oh my God, you know, like what is this?
It's not right.
What
It's
you
not
know? So
right.
it's because that's really difficult, and he just man,
Yeah.
he just does it so easily.
For those of you asking for subtitles, I did put them on the song. I don't know if you meant for there, but it's a little hidden by the filter. I apologize that's beyond my control. If you're looking for subtitles from us, from Johnny and I, unfortunately that isn't that those translations are created usually sometimes takes a few hours, maybe in a full day, automatic from YouTube. So you'd have to come back for those. But you might not understand anything I just said if you don't understand English, so there might not have been a point to that, but you can translate for those that are looking. I know. All right, so I backed up a little bit. Good Lord.
Yeah, how something like that becomes just the norm is just it blows my mind. It's like just a high E, you know, it's an E5. Cool song.
Cool layers.
Meni hayalаған саямаған дархандалы едім құдіреттің кереметін мен бек сүйемін дедім жаһанды тыныштықтың символына айналыпты үлгердің бұл өмірде айта берсең мүмкіндіктерің жетеді кедергілер мәңгі емес ол да бір күні кетеді қиындықта мойымыңдар ұмтылыңдар әрқашанда тек алға
And Mensur's got just great feel.
самғап келемін әлемге құшақ ашып бейбіт арманым толсын таңдарың нұр шашып әнім мен елім самғап келемін тыныштық бар тілегім бейбіт аспанда биік асқарға самғаймын.
God, the tone on that note. It's not just the note, guys. I mean,
It's the tone.
it's the tone. Listen, I mean that's relatively easy, but it's access to the note is one thing. Getting your folds to vibrate on that frequency, which is roughly, I don't know, like 750 cycles per second. So it's like really fast that the folds are vibrating. But to get the folds a little thicker, to have some like body to the tone
To have the
itself,
meat to the bone.
and then have also the resonant space to still have this presence that connects to the tone in his chest voice going up there.
I know. Somebody said they wanted to hear you sing it, which I'm not going to make you try to do that.
That's all
but
you're
I
getting.
will say, this song, this is like young Richard. This is the music that you wanted to do so bad. This is just,
Oh,
it's just your dream right here.
it's so good. So good. Sorry, it's just at the end of the song. It's so effortless in that space.
Yeah.
That's
Dimash
the
on a
first
beach.
song.
It's cool.
That's
I know.
that's the warm up for the hour.
I know. It's just, oh God, he's so unbelievable.
Super chats came in. Thank you, Crazy Aunt Diane. She says we will be thinking about you in Budapest. Oh, he's gonna be performing. Is it this?
Oh, you're gonna
weekend?
be back there.
Yeah, I think he's
Oh.
this weekend, but no limo this time. Yeah, you save that for the next time we're there with you for sure. And also
the limo that I fit so well in. Yes.
so well to crawl out of. Carolyn, thank you for your super chat as well. Good morning, Ning boys. N-I-N-G.
Ning boys.
Ning boys. Thank you.
I don't know what
for
it
your
means. I like
amazing
it, though.
reactions. Yeah, I like it. Ning boys. You're welcome. It's better than John Chard, which is
John Chard.
somehow just
I like-
rolls off the tongue.
I like John Chard. Yeah, real quick, Antonin. I'm gonna try to say this last name. Cherednichenko. Cherednichenko bought a coffee. Best reactors. Thank you so much.
Thank you. April 18th. It's in Budapest. Thank you, Joy. So that's coming up, man. It's been
When did we
2
go? We went in
years.
May, right?
2 years ago, dude.
2 years ago.
Wow. Just
It's just flying right by. It's just
Ah.
flying right by.
all right. Next up is
You don't look
from
a day older, though, my friend. I
from
must say.
That's the secret of shaving your head. So gives the illusion of time holding still for a little bit, although the white's coming out nice and bright here.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Living for the Game from the same event. Filter is back on. Let's go. Bass now.
Got the fire burning deep
Slap
inside my
technique.
soul, man.
Ooh. A little bluesy kind of.
Got this feeling telling me to hit the road, yeah. Can't stay in one place 'cause it feels so long. If I'm not moving, then there's something wrong. I got to go. I am on wall.
We don't. This is new to us, isn't it?
Don't hate the play, can only hate the game.
It kind of sounds familiar, but maybe
Don't
not.
wanna let on, but I'm not here to say no. 'Cause if I say just a place don't know, before you know it, you'll get me gone. I wanna go. I wanna roll. 'Cause I'm feeling alive. So I am leaving.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So is this? We've heard the song. Is this just a new version? Maybe that's what I'm getting from it. It's not
Maybe
clicking
the bass
to my
part
memory.
does. Yeah, that's new for me.
Right.
We heard the last song though. That one.
Yes.
definitely
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
something We've heard. Good.
Correct. Yeah. Again, Mensur is a incredibly musical family. We know the parents obviously and what
they're
they're
pretty
capable
good.
of and called pretty good.
They're pretty good.
But I also love that he's, he doesn't have to include his brother. He just doesn't have to. But and I feel like Dimash is at such a tier in terms of like he's going to attract the best musicians because how do you you're going to want to interact and play with that voice, right? So the threshold is set high, and the great thing about this is he's not doing his brother any favors. His brother is that good. Like he's locked in, dialed in, supportive. Yeah. So I just like that, he can basically choose who he wants to work with, and he's choosing to be with his brother, not just because he's that good, but also because his brother. So I really like that.
It helps
that he's there. It's cool. It's cool.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not a handout. I mean, he's a great musician, so that's really nice to see.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. It's not a handout at all. Yeah, he's
exactly.
Definitely he's got the goods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that line.
Trills. It's only 19?
So I am leaving for the game. Yeah, I'm just leaving for the game. I'm doing what I feel, at least I'm real. My lonely heart only knows to be wet and free. So I am leaving for the game. Yeah, I'm just leaving for the game. I'm doing what I feel, at least I'm real. My lonely heart only knows to be wet and free. So I am leaving for the game. Yeah, I'm just leaving for the game. I'm doing what I feel, at least I'm real. My lonely heart only knows to be wet and free. So I am leaving for the game. Yeah, I'm just leaving for the game. I'm doing what I feel, at least I'm real. And then the one and the feeling is like,
Again, just a casual G5.
So casual. Yeah. And it's cool hook.
I gotta stop trying to sing them out.
No, well, and what's cool is you could hear some of those, I don't want to call it operatic, but the operatic roots. There's definitely an influence in, initially how he learned to sing and mimicking the tones, what mom and dad were singing in the house and what he trained for, right?
Yeah, there's a classical element.
There's a classical element, thank you. But he's taking a song like this and he's not, it's not like over vibratoed. It's not too round of a tone. He's still giving it like this commercial tonal edge to it that gives it just a little bit of a pop sensibility in a piece like this, which is great to have. And when you think about these notes were sung in the 70s all the time in head voice and falsetto. That's the difference. It's like these melodies were very commonplace.
70s, 80s, yeah.
I shouldn't say the commonplace, but done often.
That was definitely more commonplace. You
more commonplace.
had a lot of those rock bands that had to kind of be up in that register. Not quite that register. It's
Right.
but yeah, that those G5s and maybe a little lower. Yeah.
The difference is that was usually like the peak. That was like the bridge moment or the last chorus and overlay that they, might or might not do live, when they're touring. He's got them they're in the verse. It's not even the chorus. He's in the verse and he's in that space.
Yeah. And the flexibility to do more riff oriented stuff at that range too.
Right.
Like really quick lines. I mean, that wasn't even the best example of the quick lines, but he can do that. He has that flexibility.
Exactly. All right.
With that much power and range.
So we are going to do Fire. We're going to close with that one. So in the meantime, we have lots of requests that have come in. If you guys want to add to the wheel, you are welcome to. Whoops. What? No, wait. Coffee request. There we go. But I'm spinning in the meantime. My Swan, Bastau. Check this out. If you would like to, through PayPal or through the coffee link in the description, if you want to add to the wheel with the song request, you're welcome to. Just keep in mind, we have reacted to over 200 videos. But Agate, can you give us a current count? I know we broke the 200 mark.
I was going to say, as I was wondering which songs we've heard and haven't heard.
It's a little blurry.
There's a reason. We've heard a lot of them.
It's a little blurry.
Yeah.
And then, the different versions of that. So let's see. So this looks older. 2017. Wait, is this the right one? My Swan? Well, I'm going to hit play. We'll find out if it is.
All right. So 2017, this is really the major
That's when
introduction
S.O.S.
to him,
came out, was it not?
of
Was
him
it
to
the
the
same
world.
year?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so.
That's a headpiece.
Yeah.
Бақытыңды басқадан іздедің сен.
Oh, we're about to hit 200. Thank you, Brigitte. Awesome.
Үмітімді өзіңнен үзбедім мен. Аңсадым ғашығым.
I like hearing his progress.
Неліктен махаббаттың гүлі солды, айтылды жүрек жыры. Соңғы қарама.
We actually don't need the filter.
Менен мәңгі түңіліп, кеткеніме пәк сезімдер сұлулы. Аққуым, аяулым, арманым, арайланған таңдарым. Неліктен сен алдадың сезімдерді. Жанымды, әнімді арнадым.
I'm not taking anything away from her. Her name is Maria Mohammed Z, if I'm saying even in the right vicinity of that one.
She was his teacher. Is that right?
Oh, is that right? Did I miss that in the chat?
Yes.
Lady
Singing with his music teacher on stage, yes.
So she's doing wonderful, but I can't help but notice he doesn't actually need a duet partner to sing songs like this. He can just take both parts, and it's.
I mean,
fine.
does he ever really? It's just a nice change, you know?
It's nice. It's nice to break it up, but it's not needed.
Yeah.
It's funny.
No, never is.
But I like hearing his tone has come so far in just the
Particularly
these
the
youthful
low tones.
qualities.
Yeah.
Exactly, the low
Right.
notes for sure. No, but I love hearing the progression. Right, singers like this. It's a reminder that he's human, and it's good for other singers to aspire to. Because if it's just like, because he works, right? If it was just a gift, so to speak, then
Every day.
he would still sound today like he did back then, essentially, right? But the fact that he's clearly better in tonal, which is just weird to say, right? But clearly better in terms of his control, storytelling, things like that, shows the time he puts into his craft. And that, to me, is really important and inspiring for other singers as well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously his starting point is advanced.
I'm not saying it's not.
But yeah, no, he definitely even in that video when he was talking about when he misses the day of practice, like he can feel it,
right?
You know, even that day.
Right.
So it's no, like you're saying, it is helpful for the rest of the humans out there that try to sing to
Exactly.
know that he has the same struggles in a sense.
Exactly.
Another mere mortals.
Тағдырдың жазуына барма жара, қош енді қымбатты. Жүрегінде жалын от қалмаса да, соңғы рет тіл қатты. Бақытыңды тілеймін, сен шалғай, жүре алмаспын есіме.
It's kind of a Phantom of the Opera type vibe.
A little bit.
Сөнді сезім шырағын, өзіңе арнап жазылған жүрегім. Аққуым аяулым арманым, арайланған таңдарым.
Okay.
Неліктен сен
She's still on the top line, okay. You never know with them.
I know.
Жалынды әнімді арнадым, есіне сен алмадым. Мөлдір шақтың қалғанын көзімдегі.
I mean, it's just talking about her though. I mean, there is a fluidity in her where, like, her consistency of her vibrato, despite the volume or the vowel that she's on, just shows. It's just one of those subtle things that often go unnoticed, but that's part of what the training is to cultivate that type of sound consistency through any volume and any vowel shape, form it in singing that style to project. It just takes so many years to develop.
Yeah.
So many
Great example
years.
of a sixth harmony. You know,
Yeah.
minor sixth. It does look like an ice cream on her head. Delicious.
So pure.
So pure. That's what I mean. You could.
Yeah, I never would have known.
Yeah.
Ağlayan kanlarım, neydi sen ağlarım, sizin yerden. Canımda elime
I just paused.
Oh, that hasn't happened in a while. Oh, joy.
Which is probably actually a great test because test our ears to see who's actually singing the high note because
Right.
now Dimash is starting to do the high note, so
You have no idea. Oh, try and get it
that's
back
crazy.
in. All right.
Mülür şarkın kalmanın yüreğine. Akıttı bu.
Nice. That's great.
Yeah, I mean those high notes. I know he had to develop into those as well, but at that age they were pretty. You know, they were firing on
Amazing.
all cylinders at that point.
For
But
sure.
like you said, yeah, the low tone, the fullness of the voice, the nuance. He's definitely at just an even
Mhm.
greater level now, which is great.
Yeah.
Real quick, Got a couple coffees
sir.
that came in. Chris bought a coffee, just a donation toward your trip to Kazakhstan.
She's sending us everywhere around the world. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah. About 5 places she's got us going to now,
I
which
love
we're not
it.
complaining. Yeah,
No.
totally for, but, Shelby
Chris.
bought 3 coffees. Please react to Blizzard again from the Slavic Bazaar. This is the performance in which he won the contest, and it shows the scoring and a little message from his parents. This is also when he got on the radar of I Am a Singer program, which led to his invitation to participate.
All right, awesome. Well, that has been added to the wheel. Thank you very much. We're going to get to all of these in time, right? So if we don't get to a song today, we're coming back. So that has been added to the wheel. Thank you very much, Shelby. We're going to spin this, I believe. So that was 199 songs, what we just listened to. This is our 200th video that we're going to react to.
Wow.
This is the moment.
Should we cheers or something? I mean, should we break out the champagne? I don't know. Something. No more drinking on
I have
air
this
for
from
you,
the Philippines I haven't cracked open yet.
I like how close by that is, just in case.
It's teasing me all day. I'm waiting until you're here in June.
Yeah.
I'll behave.
Yeah, that's vodka.
Yeah.
I've never seen a vodka like that.
Yeah. All right, spinning the wheel. It's a silent wheel. You know what? Kind of perfect. S.O.S, the first song we reacted to.
Full
as
circle.
Most 200 videos later. I will take it.
Yeah. Wow.
Crazy. All right, let me pull this one up. And this one does need a filter, unfortunately. We always have the link in the description after to go check it out directly. So this is 2018. I believe you have the right one. Also live at Slavic Bazaar. Filter.
This song. This guy.
How perfect. This is perfect for a 200.
It really is. You
It's,
couldn't have
I'm
picked
so
better.
happy about this.
Not that you picked it purposely, but
Обладатель Гран-при международного конкурса исполнителей эстрадной песни «Витебск 2015» Димаш Кудайберген, Казахстан.
awful. So many different versions of this song too. It's
I
cool.
know. He feels out the moment. So you're going to have an emotional influence.
Love that. Wow.
Jeu de jour que fou de la vie avec les bons dessinés. J'ai comme deux zombies, tu me t'avales, je sens quelque chose qui m'attire, qui m'attire, qui m'attire. Voler,
Right on cue.
I'll just never get over it. I'll never get over it. And this performance, I mean, this talk about perfection. I mean, there's not a wrong nanosecond in this whole thing. It's so perfect. Pitch perfect. All the dynamics are there.
But not digitally enhanced. I mean, you could hear when just to clarify, we're saying pitch perfect. We're talking about the human instrument pitch perfect, not digital auto-tune, nothing like that. There is a quality that is so organic and so flawless in his balance of the instrument that's just sets the bar so freaking high. Oh.
Well, the fact that this song, like,
where are we at on the range on this?
I would say that's B3. I'd obviously just better than I just did.
And the F sharp there. So that's
and then okay, so B3 and then hits that E6. So just 3.5 octaves.
3.5
just
octaves.
Just a mere 3.5. Which is huge. I mean,
but it's not just the range. It's his tonal connection and consistency within that range. That's what's so much more mind-blowing.
Yeah. And really in a
don't even try it.
In more of a scaled down version too, where his voice is even more front and center. It's I mean, the music kind of kicks in a little bit later on, but the first sort of the piano backdrop, he's super exposed vocally.
Yes.
And sort of a different delivery too. It's a little bit more laid back, which is kind of cool. It's a little less rock.
It's not as much of it's more of a pure tone in this particular delivery. I agree.
Yeah.
But
I
again,
love that he could just change it up. It's a sign of a great song, a sign of a great vocalist.
Exactly.
It still has the impact.
He's responding to what he's feeling in the condition of his voice. Now those things aligned in that moment. That's what makes it real. That's what makes people wanting to go back and keep seeing him sing the same song live and everything.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Yeah, this song is just classic.
By the way, before I forget, Joy, you are a rock star. Thank you so much for your PayPal. She bought a coffee there. Says a coffee for the 200th. Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Pourquoi je vis? Pourquoi je meurs?
Pulse.
Pourquoi je ris? Pourquoi je pleure?
J'y crois comme pénitence.
Quelle était notre romance?
J'ai mille vies et souffrances.
C'est je me sens de nouveau. Je m'en vais
Oh, it's paused.
Димаш Кудайберген,
Oh, my
Казахстан. И море
Here comes the
поклонников
flowers.
блестящего артиста на славянском базаре. Браво!
Спасибо!
He's getting buried.
Похоже, сегодня Басков без цветов.
How often does this happen to him in a given week?
Димаш Кудайберген! Браво!
Спасибо большое.
Oh, you can't even look at this shot. It's his body weight in flowers. Oh,
Yeah, that is
so
just
freaking good.
the melody of that song. It's so interesting. It's just, I mean, it's like sort of a vocal exercise. You know, it's just basically taking the B minor chord.
Johnny. Oh my god. Your piano.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. There we go. Better. Forgot to check it before we started this show today.
It's a little off. But yeah.
No, it's just. I mean, it's just basically going up the B minor chord, just 3 octaves, I should say.
Just crazy.
Just great.
Just crazy.
Very few people on the planet that could pull that off.
Yeah, their range is just ridiculous all the way through. Oh my goodness. Whew, catch my breath. All right. Let's bring out the wheel for another spin, shall we? Do you have any, are we caught up on coffees? I think we just want to make sure.
Yes, all caught up.
Beautiful. All right, so let's. Our 201th song.
201.
That's right, 201. I don't like that there's no sound when it's flipping.
Yeah.
War and Peace. Ooh, this is another big song.
Or its original title. Or what is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
I don't think that's
Seinfeld.
the same song. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. This is from. Oh, it's a fan cam. The Fuzhou concert. I don't know if I'm saying that correct. 2018. So around the same period that we just listened to as well. We won't need the filter here.
Yeah. To answer Janet's question, where is Latte Lover? I don't know. But I love that Latte Lover is so famous on our channel that when she's not here, everyone.
Right? Where are you?
She's been to a couple of our events that we've gone to, like meet and greets with our subscribers, and
They asked for her. Where's Latte?
she's as known as we are in those. So funny.
Yeah, good point. We gotta tell you, this is another big song. Like it'd be a lot easier just to point out the ones that aren't big.
Right, I know.
Than it is the ones that actually are.
Epic is sort of the norm.
Front row.
That's a cool reflection. Got such a light flow to it.
All this delicate, quick movement.
Yeah.
相遇我孤单在世界的一圈，心中的感叹在一念之间。站成一个地。
Thank you, Ella. There we go.
Hitting me with this? Wow.
Oh. I can't squint any harder. My eyes are starting to hurt.
Just when I thought that this was one of those songs that the non-epic ones where it's a little bit, it's not quite as over the top. It is. I mean,
It
jeez.
just keeps escalating.
I was really gonna just compliment him in the beginning on just the float and the delicateness, like you were saying. Float being, how would you describe a float? Not like a Macy's Day float.
It implies
Or a
a
root
sense
beer
of
float.
effortlessness, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's the float has a combination to do with tone and ease of use. So in the beginning, he has a slightly airy sound, meaning the folds are slightly open, which makes it harder to move quickly from one note to another. So the fact that he has a light, slightly airy sound and still, whatever the trill movement he's doing, gives it like the feeling of it floating, which is really difficult to do. Normally it's it's either stiff when it's breathy, or I don't know what the alternative to that is, but it was floating. I agree. Go on with your thoughts.
Yeah. No, but it's like that first part. It just had more of an airy quality to it.
Yes.
And would have been great if that's what was maintained, but of course it went into just this preposterous epicness, in the best way possible.
Yes.
But still, like up there in that register. I mean, whatever he did,
Right.
the high F sharp, with the power, which is, and his power, which is just, it's a technical mastery. It's just the perfect blend. Because as we said, he's probably a natural baritone, and when he's up there, it's not, it's an illusion of what he's doing. It's not a chest voice that's just like, that's his natural sort of
Correct.
range. It's
developed.
Developed, yeah.
Yeah. That's why it has a little bit more of a body to it versus when Johnny and I squeak out the same note.
Right, yes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, so I backed it up a little bit. I need to hear this ending again.
I mean, G5. I mean that note right there.
The women screaming are not as high as he's singing. I just want to point that out. He's an octave above.
Just that last phrase, that. I mean, the fact that he's making that sound like a full chest voice belt.
The illusion of that. Yes, exactly.
That's unbelievable, you know. So and yes, he still has more. He still has a falsetto. He still has his whistle tone, which can get up to God knows what.
D8 off the damn piano. Just
and then the low notes, yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
and actually, I've like you pointed out earlier, I love the low notes that's really shown up over the last few years. It's actually my favorite thing because you can't actually add to the high notes. Like there's nowhere else to go on the high end. So
literally,
naturally, he had to start moving on the low part, which crazy enough makes the high part sound even higher because it's the power of relativity. Is just nuts.
Yeah, this song is probably, you know, we talk about the showcase pieces, the song that you try if you're showing a friend and you want to turn them on to Dimash, you know, that somehow tries to give enough of what he is. I mean, one song can't encapsulate the whole thing. Not even close, but you try to do your best. That song is
but
probably
so is this one.
But so is right. But I mean, S.O.S. obviously that was that was the one that introduced the world to it, and that
which
has
is great.
All those elements of just like, whoa, like nobody sounds like this on the planet.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, War and Peace is a candidate too.
Another favorite of mine for that is
A Story One Sky. I mean,
Story One Sky is huge with that one too. But I like even the ones that are slightly more commercial, that fit into like some of his rock background. I really like his voice against the electric guitar. It's one of my favorite combinations. I mean, this is something I like anyway. But when you've got that operatic attack against that, so some of those pieces jump out too. But
yeah, I mean,
anyway.
The taste aside, it's more of just like God. It's like,
yes,
you want to see what this guy can do. Like, it's just
that's right.
You know, those songs. I mean,
absolutely.
It's tough to find ones that even remotely get close to like his whole catalog of technique and ability that he has. But
exactly. Yeah, When I've Got You. Yeah, Bella's pointing out that's a favorite of mine. So anyway. All right, so Fire, another favorite of mine. We've heard this a few times. This is the latest version of it. Again, live at Voice Beyond Horizon. Filter back on. Be prepared for this ridiculousness.
That's a good question for you, from Ella Silent Dragon. So, saying that he doesn't really sing the very high whistles anymore. And she's asking, are they painful?
If someone has bad technique, it can be physically painful just in terms of triggering too many muscles, but they're fatiguing. So if you think about if you whistle from the lips, you know, your lips stay in one position, and it is the turbulence of the airflow that creates that high frequency that goes up there. So when you whistle with your larynx, your vocal folds have to be really stiff. They have to be very still. And the outer layer of the folds can't vibrate at all. So there's a ton of tension there as you're pushing air through it, and that's what creates that turbulence. So it's produced totally different than his chest voice, head voice, falsetto. Mm-hmm. So that in itself can be fatiguing. And it's not, whistling doesn't equal damage or anything bad to the voice, but it fatigues quickly. And when he has to sing this range of notes, you don't want to fatigue the folds that might compromise his finesse in the chest voice and head voice range. So it's probably a strategic thing.
Good answer. I got a couple coffees before you start this last one. Mihaela bought a coffee. Thank you so much. Esther.
Thank you very much.
Esther. Caretaker.
Caretaker.
What would you call it? She showed us around. It kind of, I don't know. She was our temporary mother.
Budapest handler.
That's right. Esther bought us 3 copies. She says, thank you for everything, all the wonderful moments, and the ones to come.
We miss you. Thank you.
We definitely miss you. Yep. And Susan Gibson, the mother of our very own Richard,
That's my mom.
bought 5 copies.
Thanks, Mom. Greatly appreciate that. All right, here we
Thank
go.
you so much, Sue.
You really think you've got me figured out, but
Love that.
Yeah, I remember that melody.
to me I haven't shown that's great. 'Cause there's a fire that you haven't fit that's
Stuck. Sorry.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Sorry about that.
desire. I want nothing left to hide inside to reveal. Let the curtain fall and bare my soul for my sake. I have messed them and I really am for
Syncopation here is cool.
Up, up, up.
I have a fire in my eyes, but can you see the real me? I have a fire in my eyes, but can you see the real me? I want to show you,
Wow.
but can you
The
take
resonance on that note.
Exactly. It's, again, not just the pitch. I love those moments. E. So the B flat there, but there's that had a slight not a vocal fry built into it, but it was like more of a. It didn't have the same like rich quality that he sings, that we've heard him sing many times in the flow notes, which is fine because it actually suits the song. It'd be weird to have like that operatic rich tone there mixed in with what we just heard. So again, just another example of him adapting, serving the song in terms of keeping it a consistency tonally as to what he's looking for to tell the story of the particular piece and the style related to it. But I was just imagining, I don't know why I would torture myself with this thought, but I was imagining the idea of like, what if I were to go on stage and sing after Dimash? What would my song choice be?
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure it would be...
Do you imagine the anxiety? And
That's what I'm saying.
The total terror.
I wouldn't even go for any of the songs that I love the most singing, like really high, you know, like Gethsemane from Jesus Christ Superstar thing, which is like kind of where I top out in terms of like delivery, which is only 2 octaves under what he's capable of. I feel like I would just be like, row, row, row your boat with like just a really good vibrato, just not even compete, just something completely like I'm not even gonna go there, or just be quiet and play the piano. That's probably the best move.
Yeah, the row your boat would definitely get some attention, but I think not the
It'd
way
be
that you would
memorable. It would be memorable.
intend.
All right, let's continue with this. That was
Interesting.
I have a fire in my eyes, but can you see the real me?
cool setup. Yeah, that'd probably be the only thing I can offer.
I have a fire in my eyes, but can you see the real me?
it almost creates a new frequency.
It's like a harmonic.
Like a harmonic, yeah. And then he raps too.
The rap version.
He also raps, everybody, just so you know.
I have a fire in my eyes, but can you see the real me?
Yeah, this is up there too as far as showcase pieces.
Can you see the real me? I want to show you, but can you take it?
We'll stand still during this part. I love it.
So there's a power to it.
Yeah. Yeah, like he's creating frequencies out of nowhere. Just that resonance, like you were saying. There's this high harmony that comes in, or high harmonic that comes in. Yeah, it's like this high pitched.
It's a
like,
literal ring. It's like a fourth
Yeah, it's a-
overtone or something that just like
Gosh.
just adds this brilliance that just stimulates the listener even further.
Man, yeah, that song is something else. I'm still surprised. We've heard that song how many times, and it's still like
I know.
just. Well, each performance has a little bit something different, which is great.
Which
but
I
always
like.
just the same standard of excellence.
But I also like that he doesn't abandon the original. When you got singers like this, sometimes singers that are multi-capable stylistically and creatively, it's easy for them to check out a little bit and like they get bored of the song, which is just a
Right.
natural phenomenon for any singer or any musician, you know. Like same thing with the guitar player. Okay, everybody wants to hear the guitar solo exactly the same as it was on the record, like, you know, 1,000 times later. It's like they're just looking for opportunities to change it. So it's hard to serve the song sometimes in that respect. And he does great job at it's just enough to follow to satisfy the expectation, but also gives it that breathes new life into it in the moment. These little subtle changes that keeps you connected.
Yeah.
Love it. That's just
Man,
being a great performer.
it's a gift. It's a gift indeed.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. We love you, dears. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank
Let
you,
us
guys.
know in the comments what we should be considering to add to the continuous wheel of request roulette. We hope you guys have an amazing day today.
And check out our Dimash playlist, which is up to what 203 now. Is that-
200 videos that we've reacted to.
Check
It's
them
a
out.
good day. It's a good day.
Check them out.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.